Well, good morning, everybody. I have a Wax Empties haul for you, and I have it divided right now because I have Scentsy wax and non-Scentsy wax, and I have other items that are not wax, but I have them divided. I was going to do a video where I was just going to do one or the other, but you know what? I'm just going to do them both together. Let's just make it easy, right? And I did start warming other waxes, vendor wax, grocery store wax, the past couple months. And so I would like to talk about what I have discovered. So I'm going to start off with some candles. And I warmed 2 Avon candles. And the first one is, this one is probably about 5 years old. It's got some age to it. And it's just, it's called Vanilla Buttercream. And it does have that vanilla scent. Not so much heavy on the butter, though. To me, it was just more of a straight up vanilla scent to me. And the strength and throw on this was very weak. But you know what? When I first bought this, I only warmed it a time or two. And it was also a lot of fun to warm when the lights went out. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not sad about this, that it doesn't have a lot of strength and throw. You know, it's an Avon candle. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I think I paid like $10 for this one. So, not a bad little candle. Another Avon candle that I bought, and I actually bought this one about this time last year. Last August. It's Mandarine and Clove. And this one is nice. This one I used as a bolster when I was warming Autumn Sunset. And it really added to my house. And it just smelled amazing. When it got down to about right there, I kind of had to say, you know what, I'm done with you, because it was kind of smoky. And so I didn't like the aspect of that. So, but yeah, $12.90. I think this one was $12.99. I do have 5 more fall candles coming from my Avon lady, so I can't wait to get those and show you what I got. The only downer is I hope she doesn't do the drop-off when Barry's here. Because I told Barry, oh yeah, I'm cutting back. Right? And then I finished 3 little clams. And one that I finished was the Better Homes and Gardens Strawberry Patch. And this one was okay. Kind of had on cold, you really kind of get that paraffin wax smell. The strawberry is there, but you kind of get, strawberry paraffin. When you warm it, the paraffin smell goes away. And it smells really good. It kind of has a creamy candy strawberry vibe to it. Which, it's a Sunlit Strawberry Patch. I don't know where the cream in there would be there, There should be more greenery notes or something like that. But there isn't with this one. But not bad. I mean, you pay $2 for these. Not bad at all for what you get. And, yeah. I'm not going to totally give that one a thumbs down. I think the strength and throw on this one was about a 5. And it lasted for a couple days. Another one that I picked up, well, I've already talked about this one, is Tranquil Garden Spa, and I finished it. And it had like a blue, kind of an aqua blue wax. And if you are a lover of Mediterranean Spa by Scentsy, you will really like this one. Yeah, I know I did. And when Barry came home, was it last weekend? He really liked this one. He liked this one a lot. And I also had some Rose Girls wax warming in one of the rooms, which was extremely strong. It was 29 High Street. And yeah, that's a good one. Rose Girls wax is really strong in some of their scents, and this one was strong. In fact, I have to keep certain bags of Rose Girls in a whole other room because they're in a drawer. I can't keep them in my bedroom drawer because they're very intoxicating. They're very strong. But it really added to this, and I like that. Another one that I finished was, it's by Patriot Candles. I picked it up at Walgreens. It's called Sandalwood. And yep, it's just straight up sandalwood. No frills. No fancy, and blah, 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 you know. Scentsy likes to do extravagant details on their descriptions, which, you know, they gotta sell them, you know. But, this one is just sandalwood. And you know what? It's really nice. I really like the scent. I'm a sandalwood girl. I love sandalwood. And it also kind of has a little bit of hint of maybe a few spices in there. Maybe some clove. Because now that I've smelled this one, yeah, I can kind of smell a little bit of spice in there. So, yeah, very nice. I would repurchase this one again. Although when I went into Walgreens, I didn't see it anymore. I think they're phasing them out at my little Walgreens store anyway. Maybe I just need to shop around a little bit. But it's okay. Alright, so that concludes that portion of those empties. And now I am going on to the Scentsy empties. And I finished a container of Driftwood Bay washer whiffs. And I'm kicking myself for not ordering this in a wax bar because I'm in love with this scent. And I don't have the scent notes in front of me, but I'm here to tell you that I like this one a lot. And I still have one more container of washer whiffs, and I'm still using the laundry soap. Yeah, I got this as a bundle from the specials, from the summer's specials collection. So, yeah, very, very nice. And then I finished up a bottle of Cinnamon Sticks hand soap. I like their hand soap. And Cinnamon Sticks is nice. The scent notes on this one is apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and oak. I can mostly smell just the cinnamon. And I hear my barn cat outside. I have had a run of raccoons. Yeah, apparently raccoons love cat food. And, anyway, that's another whole other side story. But sometimes when the raccoons are out, it gets my cats stirred up. I've got like 3 barn cats. And, yeah, when they're out there meowing, sometimes something's amiss. And one night, my mama cat, my black and white mama cat, she just wanted in. And she's not a house cat. So I let her in and I put her on my bed and she stayed there the whole night. And when I went out to the barn the next day, there was like these little hand prints and the cat food was totally gone, but there was mud around the water bowl and you could see where they got into the cat water bowl and had a wonderful time in the water because that's what raccoons do. So that's when I first realized I had raccoons. But anyway, I also went through 2 little scent circles, Lilacs and Violets and Cozy Chai. And I love Cozy Chai and I love Lilacs and Violets. These were very nice. So, yeah. I do have a bar of each that I just want to get through. Okay. I can hear my cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. He can hear me talking. And it's really early in the morning. We won't go there about what time it is because I got some new medication yesterday and I think it's one of the side effects. Probably about 2 o'clock today I will be sleeping on the couch. Alright, here we go. I went through 7 bars of Scentsy. I did Squeeze the Day. I love Squeeze the Day. It's so nice. It's got that lemon creamy vibe to it, kind of a lemon vanilla. You guys, it's probably one of my favorite, well, it's up there, one of my favorite scents that Scentsy offers. And it was the scent of the month earlier this summer, and it did sell out. So, yeah. There was a Facebook Facebook group in my local area. It's a local Scentsy face group in my area, and they were looking for this. And I've got like several bars of this, but I'm not budging. I was like, no, they're mine. And then I went through a farmer's market, and this is a new release this summer. It's not bad. I don't know if I'll repurchase it again. It's carrots, cucumber, and a hint of rose. I can't really smell the cucumber, but I can smell the carrots. And it's not bad. It's a very fresh green scent, really appropriate to warm I think this would be fun to warm, like, let's say next March when you're totally sick of winter and you just you need something. This would be fun to warm when you've got the winter blues. So, not bad, not a repurchase for me though. But hey, they're fun to try. Another one that I finished up was Havana Cabana, and I love Havana Cabana. This one is pineapples, oranges, bananas, and berries. And it's just a delicious fruit cocktail. I mean, it's nice. It is nice. Right now I have it warming actually in this warmer. Yeah, I think there's Havana Cabana in there. And then I've got some blue Grotto going on. I finished up this one. I only had like 3 bars left, or 3 little cubes. And I like Havana Cabana. Yep. It's leaving, but I'm not going to put it in my club or anything. It's fun to warm, but I don't need to, do mass quantities of it. The next one is Blue Grotto, and of course I have it warming right now. Blue Grotto is probably in my top 10, top 20. I'm going to have to figure out what my favorite scents are and kind of do maybe a video. But Blue Grotto is way up there, you guys. I love Blue Grotto. I was just thinking this morning when I was turning on my warmers, I was like, I just love Blue Grotto. I so love this scent. And it's great for pairing it with other citrus scents. If you're looking for a citrus scent that's got a little bit of a different twist to it, this is one that you're going to want to really, really try. It's lush botanicals, sweet citrus, and tropical notes. And there is a sweet citrus vibe to it. And I think the lush botanicals is probably what I gravitate to anyway. So, yeah, it's a dark blue wax. I think you would really enjoy this one a lot. Another one that I finished up is Let's Get Punchy. I've had this one rolling around in my drawer for a year, and it was starting to get sweaty, and I decided, you know what, let's get it out of here. But even though it had sat in my drawer for over a year, it still smelled wonderful. I really love this one. It's just basically, it smells like Hawaiian punch. It just totally took me back to my childhood. It is navel oranges, cherry, and apple slices. So, I love this one a lot. Oh, yeah, a lot. I was thinking last summer when we started the Scentsy Club series, where you could do the Scentsy Club, I should have put this one in my Scentsy Club. But it's okay. I do have a Rockin' Ruby Raz in my Scentsy Club, and so I'm okay. And that one's kind of close to this one, but nevertheless, this one is pretty cool. Alright, and then I finished up a container of pink tulips, and my light is kind of bright on the camera. But anyway, this is pink tulips. Pink tulips is so nice. Now to me, it's kind of a fruity, it's very fruity, but they add some florals to it with night blooming jasmine. So it's crisp apple, raspberries, and night blooming jasmine. It's very nice. It smells a lot like a lady's scent, almost like something that a lady would wear. Like, I would even wear this as a body spray. This is just beautiful. Also, if you like the scent Pink Haze, you might really like this. And Pink Haze is a scent that Scentsy had, I think, was it last year? Yeah, or the last season. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, and then last but not least, I finished up a container of caramel apple craze. And this one was strong. I mean, blew you right out of the house. When I warm scents, I put 2 cubes in each of my warmers except for my little mini warmers. I went through a whole bar of this, and then I kind of put some vanilla bean buttercream in the side notes, because I had some vanilla bean buttercream that I used up, and it's great. It's great, but it's still passed up vanilla bean buttercream. It's a dark, rich caramel apple scent, and I warmed it for 5 days, and on the 5th day, all I could really smell was the apple. So it was kind of interesting how the apple was the lingering last fragrance that you could smell. So yeah, very, very good, very strong. You'll definitely get your money's worth with this one, but it's very awesome, and it's perfect for this time of year, and that's Caramel Apple Craze. So that is it for my wax empties, and this is what I warmed in August, and the non-Scentsy wax empties, those actually are July and August. So you guys have a great morning, and I'm going to go upload this on my dinosaur computer, and I will be talking to you later. Bye.